In the heart of the African savanna, nestled between towering baobab trees and lush greenery, there existed a village steeped in tradition and mystery. In this village lived a young maiden named Amina, known for her beauty, kindness, and unwavering devotion to her people. One night, as Amina lay beneath the blanket of stars, she was visited by a vivid dream. In her dream, she found herself standing before a majestic baobab tree, its branches reaching towards the heavens like outstretched arms. Suddenly, a voice echoed through the darkness, speaking words of prophecy and destiny. "Amina, chosen one," the voice boomed, "you shall bear a child who will bring great blessings to our land." Startled and confused by the vision, Amina awoke with a start, her heart pounding in her chest. She dismissed the dream as a trick of the mind, but deep down, she couldn't shake the feeling that it held great significance. As days turned into weeks, Amina began to notice subtle changes within herself. Her appetite grew, her body swelled with new life, and strange cravings overtook her senses. Despite never having known the touch of a man, she realized with growing dread that she was with child. News of Amina's mysterious pregnancy spread like wildfire throughout the village, igniting gossip and speculation among the villagers. Some whispered that she had been visited by spirits in the night, while others claimed she had fallen under the spell of dark magic. Faced with the skepticism and curiosity of her community, Amina bore the weight of her secret alone. She feared the judgment of her fellow villagers, knowing that she would be shunned and ostracized if the truth were to come to light. Determined to uncover the truth behind her pregnancy, Amina embarked on a journey to seek guidance from the wise woman of the neighboring village. With each step, she felt the weight of her destiny pressing down upon her. The wise woman welcomed Amina with open arms, sensing the turmoil that raged within her heart. She listened intently as Amina recounted her dreams and the strange events that had led to her pregnancy. After much deliberation, the wise woman revealed a prophecy that had been passed down through generations, a prophecy foretelling the birth of a child to a virgin, a child destined to bring harmony and prosperity to their land. Armed with newfound knowledge and resolve, Amina returned to her village, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. But the skepticism and curiosity of her community threatened to unravel her at every turn. Amidst the doubts and fears that surrounded her, Amina found solace in the unwavering support of her childhood friend, Malik. Together, they stood against the tide of skepticism, their bond stronger than any force of nature. Seeking refuge from the judgmental eyes of their fellow villagers, Amina and Malik ventured deep into the heart of the forest, where the healing powers of nature enveloped them like a warm embrace. In the depths of the forest, they encountered a mysterious being, bathed in the golden light of the setting sun. The being spoke with a voice that echoed through the trees, proclaiming Amina's divine purpose to all who would listen. With renewed faith and determination, Amina returned to her village, her heart brimming with hope for the future. The villagers, moved by her unwavering courage and the blessings bestowed upon her by the sacred being, welcomed her with open arms. As Amina's pregnancy progressed, the whispers of doubt and suspicion began to fade, replaced by a sense of wonder and awe. For in her womb grew a miracle child, a child destined to change the course of their lives forever. On a warm summer's night, Amina gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, her cries echoing through the village like a symphony of hope. The villagers gathered around, their hearts filled with joy and wonder at the sight before them. In a ceremony steeped in tradition and reverence, Amina named her daughter Zara, meaning princess, in the ancient language of their ancestors. For Zara was indeed a child of destiny, destined to bring light to their world. As Zara grew, she became a beacon of hope and inspiration to all who knew her. The elders of the village spoke of her with reverence, believing her to be blessed by the spirits of their ancestors. But Amina's journey was far from over, for motherhood brought with it a new set of challenges and trials. She struggled to provide for her daughter, to shield her from the harsh realities of their world. In moments of weakness, Amina was tempted by the darkness that lurked at the edges of their village, whispering promises of power and wealth. But she knew that to succumb to such temptations would betray everything she held dear. Seeking guidance from the elders of the village, Amina learned the importance of patience, humility, and resilience in the face of adversity. Their words echoed in her heart, guiding her along the path of righteousness. As Zara faced her own test of faith, grappling with questions of identity and purpose, she remained steadfast in her belief that she was destined for greatness. One day, a mysterious traveler arrived in their village, bearing news of a great quest that lay beyond the horizon. Drawn by the call of adventure, Zara set out to seek her destiny, leaving behind the only home she had ever known. Alone in the vast wilderness, Zara encountered dangers and challenges beyond her wildest imagination. But with each trial she faced, she grew stronger and more determined to fulfill her destiny. Along her journey, Zara discovered a hidden truth that had been buried beneath the sands of time, the story of her mother's miraculous conception and the prophecy that foretold her birth. Armed with the knowledge of her true purpose, Zara returned to her village, ready to confront the darkness that threatened to consume their land. With the support of her fellow villagers, she waged a battle for justice and righteousness. In a climactic showdown, Zara emerged victorious, banishing the darkness from their land and restoring peace and harmony to their village. The villagers rejoiced, their hearts filled with gratitude for the brave young woman who had saved them from despair. When Zara finally returned home, she was greeted with open arms and tears of joy, her journey complete. Mother and daughter embraced, their bond stronger than ever before. As Zara's tale spread far and wide, she became a symbol of courage and resilience, inspiring others to stand up against injustice and oppression. Her legacy lived on in the hearts of all who had been touched by her bravery. Though darkness would always threaten to encroach upon their world, the villagers knew that as long as they stood together in unity and love, the light would always triumph in the end. And so, they danced the eternal dance of light and darkness, knowing that their spirits would forever endure. As the sun set on their village, casting golden rays across the landscape, the villagers looked to the horizon with a sense of wonder and excitement. For though their journey had come to an end, they knew that the adventure was far from over, and that endless possibilities awaited them in the days to come. With hearts full of hope and spirits soaring high, the villagers embraced the future with open arms, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. For they knew that as long as they remained true to themselves and to each other, they would always find their way home. And so, as the final chapter of their tale drew to a close, the villagers gathered together one last time to celebrate the journey they had shared and the bonds that had sustained them through it all. And as they looked to the stars above, they knew that their story would live on forever, a testament to the enduring power of love, courage, and community.
You have reached the end of this video. Please consider subscribing to this channel for more African folktales like this.